All right. Hello, hello. Back again. Two days in a row streaming. That's a very new thing for me. Give me one moment. I'm gonna listen to how I sound. New thing for me. Sounds good. Throat's still suffering a little bit, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Today I really want to play more TCG Card Shop Simulator, whatever the game, the actual official name of the game is. However, I forgot to record yesterday's stream, which means if I want to make a video, I need to use a YouTube download instead of proper footage. So I might not be doing that. I might, I don't know. I'm going to figure that one out. I am oh my God. You didn't hear that? You did not hear that. I'm recording now. I remembered this time. And specifically what I'm recording is some Balloons Tower Defense. Still don't know why there's a delay there, but we're gonna live with it. Specifically, we're playing the new boss, who has demon in his name. I'm the only demon around here. I am the demon who pops balloons, not you, Blastapopoulos. Is it meant to be like apocalypse? Blastapopoulos. Populus? It just sounds like a it sounds like a Greek surname. Blastapopoulos. Blastapopoulos. Yeah, it's not Blastapocalypse or yeah, I don't know. So new boss, interesting name, new map too, and I've discovered something very particular when it comes to oops. I think we're okay. So I discovered that wait a minute. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. So there's these three. There's four at least. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots that are these little crescent moons. If that's crescent, I don't actually know the moon faces. It just sounded right. And I thought initially you had to. By the way, there's a thing here. I might have to press to do something later. I thought the first one you pick gives you a buff, but it's specifically heroes. XP up on Brickle? I need that. I need XP up and cooldown on Brickle particularly. That is insane. And of course, Pat Fusty's his ability is good too. But I have Sorta. You'll notice I bought Sorta. Last stream we were suffering with the default heroes and suffering we were. So I got Sorta, and I think I got Benjamin as well. When it comes to Sorta, Pierce and Jungle Drums, yeah, Pierce is, I don't know how good Pierce is for her. This is absolutely, oh well, it lets her pop leads, but popping leads isn't the hardest thing in the world. Obviously, water's off limits. Range and popping power is insane. I'm trying to think where to put her. Do I want more range on the... Oh, I should explain the track too. So come from here in the portal, out here. Click here to switch the portal, but bosses do this. I think Moabs still come from the top. I'm actually not 1,000,000% sure on that one. But the boss comes from the bottom. It's very interesting. It's boss in mind, this map, which big fan for me. Let's just do it pretty even. Like so. So, what I realized, and this isn't a boss event, by the way, we're just in the little custom boss thing. Sorta can carry you for a long time on this map. Between the great position with 2 extensive tracks, the gap in the middle, like the gap between when they hit part 1 and part 2, and 2 buffs that are particularly nice for Sorta. She's going to carry us for a hot minute. So I'm going to go for a Miniopolis. I tried to pull it off last time we played this, but villagers were banned on that playthrough. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking something silly. I can tell you that. See how Sorta's already popping blues in 1 hit? I don't know if she would normally be doing that by now. No, she would not. So next one, she's going to be popping greens instantly when she levels up next. So she comfortably carries us into a banana farm. And the way... I'm no expert, but I believe the way you do this is you go for a bank. And I think the easiest way to afford a bank is going to be by hitting the top. Because not only do we have the bank cross path by the time we get it, but I believe this grows 2 extra per turn. Base produces 4, I believe. So I'm pretty sure if you do this, it doubles the effectiveness and it's at a slight discount. Could be wrong there. Oh, hi! Horse taker. Long time no see. I haven't been able to... I do remember you. I remember you were in our last stream where we were doing Lunarius. And I also remember, because you're in the video as well, I mentioned... oh, maybe I don't think I cut it out in the video. That video went through a lot of rework. But I remember placing down my druid and saying, you're not going to like this force taker, but here comes a druid. Thank you very much for returning. We're just testing out the new boss and the new map. Nothing too fancy. I got sorta. I was just saying about... I was just saying about how we were complaining last stream about how I was stuck with the default heroes. I now have sorta. I think I had Benjamin as well on this account. I can't quite remember. Have you seen this map, by the way? If you place heroes on these, they give you buffs. And this one gives popping power and range and has 2 tracks. It is the perfect sorta. I did a little test before. And if you get some lead popping power in here, in time, sorta can carry you all the way to round 40. The only thing she lacks is lead, which you can give her here, but this seems too good. Actually, that is a pretty good source. Alright, I'm going to go straight to the bank. And then I'm going to get... How's Sorda's doing? She's doing okay. I have an idea. So I know a bit about this boss. I watched one video. I know that he rocks his temperature every time he's hit. And I know you're a big fan of... I know you're a fan of... What do you call it? This bad boy, Mob Assassin. I think a primary expertise is going to be really good against him. That's my plan. And I do. It's just like a temp setup Discord. There's nothing in it at the moment. It should be in the description now under the links tab. If it's not, let me know. But it's really, I just made it a little temporary thing so it sits there. There's nothing of any substance in there at the moment. Alright, we pretty desperately need lead popping. But how far off leads are we? Because I actually wouldn't mind getting lead from a boomerang like so. I have a plan. No problem, thank you. I think you'll be the first one. Stop stealing all the pops from Sorta. How are we doing? 2.5. And we need a second farm. Of which we're going to place... No, I need a primary expertise there. So, it doesn't really matter where this farm goes. So we'll put him... Oh, we get discounts though. Oh, we can double discount. Can we double discount? I reckon we can get a double discount. So we'll put you... here. Oh, it's not... Let me have a look. Let's see. I put it in my upload defaults, which is why I wasn't 100% sure. Click onto stream. It's showing up twice on my things too. That is. Oh, you're right. Maybe that's real. Oh, I know why that happens. I can't see chat for a moment. Sorry. I'm gonna grab it and put it in. The reason that happened is because I copied the settings from a previous stream, and that stream, which would have been the stream you were in, and that stream existed before I updated my upload default. Can I update it mid thing? It looks like I can. Let's get rid of you. And do a little bit of that. What did I do? There we go. Alright, I'm not sure how long it'll take, but hopefully that worked. I've, yeah, refresh it now as of me saying it this now. And yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm pretty sure the Discord's empty and there's just a couple of chats. It's good to be there, just existing. Yes, you will be the first member. Alright, humble beginnings. It's how it works. It's how it goes. You gotta put in the work. I've just realized I don't have the monkey knowledge for better farming. So we're still at a slight debuff, but I have been playing this off stream as I promised. We got 8 rounds left, which is very, very nice. So I wanted double discount, but let's not get too greedy. But it looks like we're going to be able to do it without issue. So we'll get you as low as we can. Then do that, and then keep grinding. We can pop everything but camo leads at the moment, but that should change pretty quickly. Because one of these will be a bottom path, probably just bottom path. And then the other one will be top path. And then it's just either of them can get camo before camo leads come. I haven't memorized what round camo leads is. I also just noticed that I can get IMF mode. Might be nice. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Again, I don't make any promises on stream. I like to look into things. You never know who you bump into online. You gotta be careful. And I hope people appreciate that. I think we're gonna be very okay into round 40. I really probably should have upgraded this, but no matter. It's probably too late now to make any significant difference. Oh, I can do this. Give us a nice little upgrade on that. Oh, and I can't afford IMF anymore. That's okay. I don't really know how much of a difference that makes. Here we go, last round. Can I do it? I'm a little scared because I don't know all the tricks, but my plan is Kylie Boomerang and a... Oh, they're getting pretty far. No matter. All right. Sell for a nice 8 grand. Bang, bang. Got the Miniopolis and 6 grand to spare, which we're going to spend on Moab Press and... Okay, so my plan is to have this. I don't have issue with me doing that. I'm going to get the second village in very quick. And we'll get the radius and the other discounts. We're now double discounted. Yes, I'm aware that yeah, overclock and boost do affect farms. It's very nice. I don't do it a whole lot. I don't know if my computer can handle streaming and doing a late game run. But if you've got an overclock, then definitely you should be doing that between the rounds. The problem with this guy is he's got good stuns. He stuns and line of sight blocks. So we need cleanup and this guy doesn't need line of sight. I'm just saying. I know we had a whole discussion about this last time, but he doesn't need line of sight. So he would be pretty crazy, but the wizard doesn't need line of sight either. And of course the ice monkey, yeah, exactly. Ice monkey bottom path. We're not going to be able to afford that round 1 though. He's not going to do too much damage round 1. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my double discounted Moab, and we're going to go for the range just for further exposure. And then I need to think of something particularly for cleanup. Because I think we're going to be okay on damage, and I can sell things and move things. We're making a lot of money. You have a monkey farmer. Yes. So I'm more scared of balloons now than I am the boss. Oh, let's set you to strong. Mob assassin. We should actually upgrade him as our first port of business. I realize Sword is going to heat him up a fair bit. I think we'll live with that. By the way, let me know if you hear anything in the audio that's not me. I need to start saying this at the start of every stream, because I've noticed some sneaky humans doing a little urban exploring on my property. And if they find me and find out I'm a demon, they're probably going to call the authorities, which would not be very good for my demon self. So let me know if you hear anything, and I'll have to hide. I want to do a stream soon where we talk about strategies of keeping smelly humans off my property. Alright, we're not doing too hot. No pun intended. We definitely need a clean-up balloon, because we're all bunched up. I really truly, honestly think that it's the way to go. Because he doesn't need line of sight, so these rocks come down, block line of sight. It's going to cause a lot of issues. If we get a double discounted like this... I shouldn't have got the lightning. Oh, crap. Sword Art, what are you doing? Alright, we got to get you. Now everyone's seeing camos, including him. So there's our cleanup sorted, unless he gets stunned. But the stun must be from him overheating. Put 2 banks into the village. I think 2 banks gives you more cash. And top path banana farm. Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that, but that makes sense. But in terms of, I couldn't afford that. The Minneapolis, the strat is to sacrifice a single 000. So now, yep, now Sword is stunned. But no one else is. Oh no, she's not stunned. I wonder what that does. These guys, I guess, don't have line of sight. Right, 5 grand's a lot of money. So what are we putting in there to clean him up? We're gonna put... Still can't... You're giving me a lot of good strats, but they all cost money that we don't have. Alright, I'm just losing time now. Everyone's shooting again. Very nice. We're still getting that ability. I was thinking about... this... And we will be able to afford it, and that's going to do a lot of damage. We'll see how this affects the heat. Banks give the most cash out of any tier 3. Oh wow, I didn't know that, and it's been nerfed before. I had no idea. Alright, saving up for this. I'm going to sell you, we'll get you back later. I'm going to keep you, because I think Sorda's going to need the help. She might not, actually. We'll risk it. And then... I don't know which one does more damage, but I'm going to bet it's this guy. And we'll go for bigger bombs, because we don't need range anymore. Okay, that didn't do much damage, and it didn't do much for the heat either. It must... I don't have any early access. I'm far too small a streamer for that. It must be... yeah, I'm playing on computer. There's no boss event. I'm just in the little custom boss editor. But yeah, I updated it today, and I'm pretty sure I played yesterday, so I think it's just come out today on PC. I couldn't tell you about mobile. The demon might lose to a 2D game. Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a lot of experience with video games. I've been on Earth for 8 months exact, well, not exact. What's the date today? Almost 8 months. So yeah. Right, how we doing? Not good. I'm gonna be honest. Not good. I'm making a lot of money though. We might get by just on abilities alone. He's not heating up. I'm not very worried about that. So I'm wondering at what point do we just go for a high fire rate thing? Yeah, I know it's not really the strat. It's not recommended. But I'm gonna do it. Just to try to finish him off. If he overheats, he overheats. I'm not too worried about that. Plus my combos. You had to wait a week for Mermonkey. Oh my god. So here comes the lava. It's going to Sorta. No matter. Actually, that might matter. Okay, Sorta's attacking again. I don't quite know what that's doing. It's affecting her... Right, I suppose? Yeah, we're going to do it, and he's not going to overheat. So I'm not going to give him time. Could have this off. I need some... Sorta needs some help. So we're going to give her the help back. Sell... Sell. Sell! Got more money than I thought. Right, and now we start farming. We've got 11 rounds to farm. I can double discount a village. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Balloon solver for cleanup. Good. That's a good idea. Yeah, balloon solver down right down. Oh, not right down at the end. That would be a bit silly. But oh yes, and that's going to be very good because my plan is to go for primary expertise. So that is a very good idea. Thank you. He will be affected by the line of sight issues, but that's why I've got the druid. Should be okay here. Sorta should be able to carry. And the mobs do come to the top. No problem. What are we doing? I think we're going to try to squeeze in another village. We can get a single discount one. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. This solver, because you can't afford balloon solver. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, no offense taken. You are 100% correct. This guy's slightly out of farm range, but I'll just have to grab the odd one he misses. Oh, he's missing a lot of them, actually. Okay. We might have to... Yeah, okay. Yay, double discount farmer. We do have to up our damage soon, but I'm going to try and be greedy and sneak in one more research facility, and then we'll look quite good into round 2. But, again, we are playing on just the custom thing, so I'm not expecting this to be difficult. But the fact that he has stuns is pretty brutal. Ooh, the save. There's a lot of balloons. Rubber to gold might be cracked. Yeah. Probably would be. It probably would be. I wonder, I feel like it's a bit too late. But I could probably get a discounted one and sit him here. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, no. I like that. I like that. We got no money, so I can just play. Look at all the buffs Sorta's got. Very nice. Some of them she doesn't need. Oh, okay. We definitely need some damage output. Oh, we don't have an ability to save me this game. Come on, Sorta. Come on. Good Sorta. Okay. We gotta do something. 8 grand. Get the double. Oh, and we get the ability. Very nice. Struggling to Saram. We gotta remember that anything we get, it can be good against balloons. That's all good and all. But it also has to be good against the boss, who you don't want to be hitting with the rapid fire weapons and can block line of sight. How much is Robert Gold? 2 grand. Alright, let's give it a go. Yep, single discount Robert Gold. And we'll get... Oh, I did the wrong cross path. That's alright. I'll live with it. That's my bad. Oh, that is a lot of gold. Wow. Alright, damage. We'll get back our... Oh, you know what we'll do? Is we'll do this. And then that gives me huge discounts when I do this. And Ice Monkey's primary. I'm a genius. I am going to go with extra range. That range. Yeah, I remember your whittle. I'm going for a primary strat. I've only got 1 magic monkey to clean up. Actually, you do raise a good point because one of these... Yeah, he can see through walls. Okay. I'll give you that. I'm going to do it, but only because he can see through walls. And I'm not putting him in a good spot because I need the good spot for my primary monkey. We're going to put him here. How did I see through walls? See through walls. Bam. And I'll put this here for cleanup. There we go. I kind of want to... Do I have tech bots? I do. I'm going to tech bot. You. I need to hop off stream and get more. I'm not going to get summon fees. Not yet, not yet. Get you up. Perfect. 3 rounds left. Let's start working on our Ice Monkey. Want him in a good spot. This isn't the best spot, but it is double discounted. Is it? It is. Bottom path. You know, I usually go top cross path because camo and lead. Ah, but we need lead. We need lead for BTD6. So we still will go across the top path. You're gonna go on strong too. You're gonna go on first. Ooh, interesting. Bottom path bomb. We'll see if I've got room for him. But you're right. I actually don't use the other bombs too much. But yeah, we don't need that. Oh no, that actually would be. Oh, you're right. That is very good. And the ability can see through walls because I think it's map wide. I really could have done more farming, but I haven't. But all right, it just means we're gonna absolutely blitz through the boss, hopefully, because we've got a lot of money. There's a slight. See how he sets him on fire. Oh, he resets cooldowns. Oh, because he starts on. Oh, actually, this guy's gonna be very bad for the temperature. It says bottom path wizard. Middle path wizard. I might place him once he's gotten past. Even if the middle cross path is better for ice, can he hit Can he hit lead balloons if you middle cross path him? I could get MIB. Oh, I can't get MIB. So yeah, without MIB, does middle path work? Does top path lets him hit lead? I appreciate. I mean, I know there's a sickness to do, which I realize actually does reach him. So like, alright, we're not doing as well as I hoped, to be honest. Let's get a little cleanup back here. Primary expertise would be good. It would also be good to max out. Oh, what are you targeting? Where's the boomerang? I've lost him. Here he is. He is targeting strong. Very nice. Fair. Oh, yeah, well, that's good to know. But if he is the anti-DDT in my mind. That is his primary job. Oh my god, we've only hit one skull. He stunned our Spike Storm, no matter. And I've got a lot of money. I've got a lot of money that I can just liquidate at any moment. This is map wide, which is good. And we're keeping his heat down. It's interesting that that's hitting the other balloons. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? He's going to get through to the other area in a moment. I could just go with tack again, but it does overheat him. And we don't want overheating because we're very ability dependent at the moment. We're not doing terrible. We're just not going to win at this rate. We need something else. So I'm wondering if I move this guy into here so he keeps shooting. Hello? Is it Zygon or Zygon? Sorry. What's up? Just testing out the new boss in balloons. I never said I was good at balloon boss events. I just enjoy them. Actually, alright. We'll just put him down because we've got him. Top pathing so there's less hits because this guy is one of his abilities are based on how many times he gets hit. I read that as Zygon and you space it out. But I also know Australians, we use Z's differently. So how dare you? My primary strat will be perfect. I want to try it out. If we lose, we lose, and then I'll know the primary strat doesn't work. Oh, he just stunned that guy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if the primary strat fails, then I'll do another game. I wonder how far off we are from affording. I know this is going to heat him up, but how close can we get? Because we need 50, and we've got the fact that we're getting this desperate already is not a good sign. But once we've got the primary all set up, I'm going to be a lot more confident. Put in with an ability. Alright, let's see where we're at money-wise. Perfect. Alright, surely this will do the trick. Everyone else can be on cleanup duty. I'm just going to do a little bit of this. I know this is the classic strat, and I do still want to try my strat, and I just realized we're stunned. It's not ideal. So, that's not because he overheated, it's because we hit the skull. Oh, there's like a huge damage reduction from the lava thing. So sneak this in. We'll leave everyone there because they're all helping out. We're not making any money at the moment because we sold it all. Here we go. Last skull. Get that in. And then we're really seriously gonna... My primary setup, I still have confidence in it. I still do. I just think it needs to be like all tier 5. One of those missiles missing? No, it's just piercing. So let's finish up this really quick. Get ready you, get ready you, get ready you. Alright. Now... let the round finish. And then execute my master plan. Primary expertise. Maxed out. And then we'll max out this guy next. I've just realized that I shouldn't have done that. Because I should be spending all that money in... If you don't have the update... Are you playing on PC or on something else? If you scroll up through the chat... people who know a lot more than me were having a discussion about... who does and doesn't have the update. Yeah, thank you, Force Taker. Yeah, ask Force Taker. He knows what's up. Buff. Let's screw it. So these don't... we'll get the discount on it, shall we? We got 12 rounds. Perfect. You were talking about sacrificing banks. I will have to try that later. Oh, we've also got a monkey farmer. So this is a win-win. Not everything's going to plan. Yeah, who was it earlier? Michael was explaining that the mobile updates come later. He said he had to wait a whole week for Mermonkey, which can't be nice. can't feel very good. I'm really surprised that there isn't an event. There's no boss event. I'm just doing it in the little boss editor. They've got a... So I'm assuming he's going to be the next boss event, and it's going to be on this map. So I guess you can say I'm getting good practice. But yeah, I don't know why they've done it that way. 10 rounds. We actually can max out of... We can max out of bank 10 rounds? Question mark. We can get IMF. Actually, let's do that. Alright, and then I can execute my master plan. Rounds left. I don't need to use any of my ability. Oh, and I'm getting all the extra money from this guy. I forgot about that because I've got the tech bot doing it. I'm going to mute myself for one moment. Check the targeting. Strong, strong. Strong first. Gonna need a bit more cleanup because I've got everyone on strong. You know what I need? Elite targeting. That's what I need. Elite sniper right here. Oh, would be very good. Wow. Hey, thank you. The first 2-5 right now should be Mob Eliminator. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I can do that. No problem. Oh, I thought I started the wrong round, but... Alright. I think I'm just going to sit on our investments for now. Get as much money. All of these will be tier 5. I think I'm going to get most of them to tier 5. But that makes... I'll get it now, so we're on recharge. That makes sense. So there's your Mob Eliminator. Don't know how much money you're making anymore, but you can stay, I guess. 3.6 grand might be useful later to liquidate him. How are we doing? We got 3 rounds left. I'm not sure how the bank's looking for 3 rounds, but I got IMF to put money in the pocket earlier. Ooh, oh, it's round. What round is this? I can get Spirit of the Forest again. We all love Spirit of the Forest around here. As in, I love Spirit of the Forest around. Let's get IMF. Initiate the last round. And then my master plan comes to work. We're not going to have as much money as I wanted. I'm going to get expertise next. Because actually, I might get expertise last. Because I know it buffs everyone. But is it really worth buffing a tier 4? Here it is. range, right? Yes, you are. Alright, we're struggling a bit on balloons, so I can't forget that. Oh, there's one more round. Perfect. Yes, perfect. And we are going to max out. You don't like... Are you saying the tier 5 the Spirit of the Forest itself is good on bosses? But this isn't good on bosses. I've just got him. I think he's doing really well because he one of his attacks doesn't care about line of sight, and this boss, in my opinion, the scariest thing about this boss is that he affects line of sight. Okay. Almost close enough. We're actually going to sell it. We're going to grab you, and that gives us just enough money to grab you. Alright, finally, here is my primary concept. We got 3 tier 5 primaries buffed up by a big man. We just need more balloon cleanup is our concern at the moment. But I think we're going to be okay on boss damage. I hope. Worst case, I've got all this money I can liquidate should I need to. A little bit of that. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage than last time. We do have Sorter's abilities for cleanup. Oh. You lagged out or everyone's lagged out? Okay, everything looks clear on my end, but let me know. If you're still lagged out, then please, thank you for letting me know. Oh, what am I talking about? Primary expertise is the perfect balloon cleaner. Alright, thank you. I really need a tech bot on him, but I don't think I have one. That ability cooldown's pretty crazy. Oh, thank you, primary expertise. You're such perfect cleanup. We're still struggling a bit on damage. We're still not doing nearly enough. I think this guy has a lot more health than the average boss. But... we're making money. I haven't ruined my economy. Well, it's not as good as it was. But it exists. So worst case, we sell these. We've got 17... We got about 50-something grand in backup. Which will buy us a... well, won't quite, but it'll get us a fair way away to a bloody... what do you call... Oh, do you ignore line of sight as well? Oh, God, okay. That's not good. We did say... we said cannon for cleanup, but I don't know if I can get him in primary expertise range. Because it doesn't get range way out here. We said bottom path, so let's do that. I'm going to give him... Oh, he got range already. Perfect. So I'm going to give him fast to reload. Which is actually... Probably Gold gives 200% cash. Red Blooms give 2... Yeah. He's still here. The issue, I guess... Oh my god, I'm not... Okay. You... Him. I'm going to manually do the money because I feel like at this point it's less catastrophic if I miss out. Alright, I'm happy with cleanup. I wouldn't mind a spike factory just to make me feel better about myself. I think the primary strat isn't working that great. Oh, and then Bomb Blitz is really good for cleanup. I forgot about that because this is the one where when they leave... Yeah, that's going to be great. But right now we need to focus on damage. And I feel like that means we just need to do this again. I think it does. Oh, he gets heat when he hits skulls. Remember that. Everyone's doing good work. Everyone's doing good. Missing a few of those rockets. And we're not. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I think it's gonna have to happen again. Not ideal, but we're doing practice. I heard ya. I know you want me to get rid of the primary, but I like it conceptually. And I'm really surprised as to why it's not working as well. Because I get to buff them all, and they're all kind of... We got 2 low fire rate, high damage. And they've both got global, so I feel like it should be good. I'm not quite sure what the exact issue with it is. We could get a little one of these in here. But not right now, because we're trying to deal with this boss that's about to leave. Okay, give me that. Very nice damage. We could get a riddle. No. Can't use the middle path wizard because he heats him up very, very fast. Can't afford... So we're not making money is the problem. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be okay. It's working. My plan's working. You're breaking your own rule. Oh yeah, no. So the core is the primary thing, but yes, the fact that I keep having to pull in a mad to clean things up, I agree, is not. It doesn't very well evidence that my plan is working as intended, but it's working with the help of a mad. Who we are immediately going to sell and dump all of the money back into farms. Like so. And then we got back a whole economy, but it's just the same economy we had before. If anything, it's actually slightly worse. Mars raid. Hey, I know you were just watching Cecily. I was watching Cecily too. Okay. Hello. Oh, I remember you. You were here yesterday. Thank you very much. Oh my god, hello. I'm not used to this. This is the second time I've ever been raided. The first time was by Cecily. So hello. Good. It's afternoon for me, but that's okay. That's how time works. Earth is really weird with it being a sphere and not just a big world where it's the same time everywhere. That's more what I'm used to. Oh, we can afford the perfect little bank strats. We've got the same as last time. Yes. Australian time with daylight savings, mind you. How is everyone? What were you streaming? I was watching Cecily until I had to set up my own stream. Let me just why. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a lot of people streaming at the moment. I go to here, watch my own stream and straight. I played Valorant. I tried Valorant once. I want to get into, like, I've just subscribed to you, by the way. I neglected to yesterday, and I apologize. But I have now. Here we go. I feel much better. Oh, what did I quit out? What I should have done, because I really need to get into the habit of this, is putting people who support me in the chat. So anyone who's here, not from the raid, that is the link to our raider as a thank you. Right, here we go. I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, I've put things out of range of the farmer. I wanted to raid someone yesterday, but no one was on. But I don't click the link. Why is that? I'm very confused. I clicked it. I'm not afraid. You should be afraid of me. Alright, now we're making more money than I know what to do with. Yes, you were lurking yesterday, I remember. He died. He died. What are we gonna do? Ah, there's my security that I didn't have before. The primary plan is kind of at its maximum, I suppose. Screw it. We'll get a second farmer. We don't have a second farmer. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, thank you, Force Taker, for actually having a look. I really appreciate that. I like being able to help because you guys have helped me a whole lot, and I need to start giving back if possible. So any evidence that I've done that is going to make me feel very good. Okay. I need to think about what we're doing. I would love this, but I think this boss counters Taxone a bit. Don't think he's going to help. I think we've got the only one of these that's going to be very good. We got two of them. I can get super brittle. I think I will just top path. And we'll increase the radius. I need to. I'll really try and catch you next stream. Like I said, I failed to sub yesterday. I have repented for my sins. I'm a demon. I can't sin. I am sin. Okay. So we've been falling back on. Oh, you know what? We need a bloody paragon. Oh, and I got a paragon since we spoke last. Why are they getting so far? Yeah, that's right. I've got the DDT destroyer, so they shouldn't be getting too far. What paragon did I get? Boat paragon. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a bit difficult on this map. But it'll do a lot of damage. Alright. We're gonna do it. Boat paragon on a map. We can only put 3 bots. 3 boats. I love this game. I can put one. This game can be quite frustrating. There are certain... You kind of have to memorize what each round has if you want to be good. And it gets really annoying. There are particular rounds that are just a huge spike in difficulty. And it can really frustrate you when you spend all this time and all of a sudden you can't go anymore. Yeah, I almost have Glaive Dominus. He's the one I'm currently grinding. I was grinding some XP before. Yeah, the late game gets pretty wild. We're not going to get to... We're capped at round 120, I think. For this particular... Oh, I guess it's higher. But this is a boss event, and this is the brand new boss. But yes, if you get late game, it's pretty brutal on your PC. I don't think my PC can handle going late game while streaming, because it can barely handle late game while not streaming. Okay, what are we doing? Placement isn't too much of a big deal. Which in fact, I don't think it's a big deal at all. You can get... Oh, there's red hot. There's red hot. There's red hot. That's bad. That's bad. So we're actually going to bottom crosspath you. You can be our pirate, with which we will top crosspath. And you can be our money-making man. Wow, we're gonna have to top crosspath all these boats. Alright, let's go for another round. How are we doing on the bank? Another couple of rounds on the bank. I'm gonna manually do this. And I'm gonna remember to... Yeah, I've had to grind up a couple accounts now. This is my... Because I stream on a separate account. So, yeah. I never got to play any of the... Oh, I haven't been collecting money. I never got to play any of the old Bloons Tower Defense games because I only came to Earth this year. I was in hell until 16th of February 2024. So this game was well established by the time I got here. So this is my Bloons experience. How are we doing? 2 rounds left. Oh yeah, we got the cap increase. Perfect. I think I've timed this very well. Let's just... Alright, last round. We grab you. I should have got all the... I am 371 years old. Thank you. Oh, that's my estimate. Based on, like, human time and me... It's... Maybe I'll fully explain it one day, but me kind of doing the math. I have reason to believe I'm around 371 human years old. The next February... We're calling February my birthday, because it's impossible to know when my actual birthday is, given that time is a completely and utterly different concept where I come from. So, we're just saying February is my birthday, so next year I'll be 372. Alright, the only damage we're really doing is from this. I'm noticing. Oh, but he started all heated up. Can't forget that. Let's grab you. We need around round 4. Yep. So I think this is going to be the hardest round. Because once we got the boat paragon, we'll be all good. So if I can survive this, I think we'll be okay. And the way we're going to survive that is by liquidating some assets, like so. Which we'll get a bit more damage from that. Then, oh, I just realized oh, what did I do? What did I do? The bottom path isn't the scary part, it's the middle path. Oh no, there we go. How are we doing for heat? We're doing well for heat, even though we've got the pirate pumping out heat. This feels wrong. Oh my god, I have never seen the merchantman with that crosspath before. But that's what's cool about this game. There's so much stuff going on. It was never the only primary challenge. It was the... Did I say it? If I said that, that's my fault. I didn't mean to say that. Because we did Dark Paragon last time. So I want to do a different Paragon this time. So we're not doing the same one every time. And the Paragons don't get the primary expertise. So we're going to live with a boat. We're doing a bit worse than last time, I'd say. So we are, in fact, going to liquidate everything right now. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. We can afford a mad. Yeah! So let's do that. It's mad time again. Welcome back, Mr. Mad. You weren't gone for too long. Happy to have you back. I think we're going to need even more. We can suck in things, which is going to be nice for... Yeah, exactly. He is the best Paragon, the Navark, and that's precisely why I got him. So your disappointment in my lack of glaive dominus is warranted, because that's how I got me. I hope he's hitting. I didn't just waste that. Actually, I think we're doing slightly better than last time, but I've completely botched our economy. So there's that. We're earning enough money that I'm going to be able to put some more damage over here. How much are you? We might be able to get pretty close to you, methinks. Low fire rate. Discipline. Okay, we're not that close. You. There's nothing else I really want to sell, but if I have to sell my primary boys, I will. Oh, we're heating up, actually. What are we... Oh, it's the planes. The planes are heating him up. Okay. So, let's do a little bit of this, then. We'll just put him right here on the corner. And we'll just do... Actually, we'll do a cryo cannon. We'll do an icy force. And I'm going to middle cross path him, like we discussed before. So that should help out a wee bit. Make sure we hit this. Make sure he's hitting. Grab some DDTs. I'm not worried about DDTs because we've got old mate Icicle and Pale, the goat. Okay, we need a bit more money for me to get bomb race. We got to sell something. I'm going to sell you because we don't need you to clean up anymore. Oh god. Okay, the whole thing's just stopped. I would like to keep you for cleanup. We're actually going to sell you. And put that money over here. Then 20 grand. Oh, he heated up because he hit a skull. That's why that happened. No matter. And then I wonder if I just... If things get desperate, we put him on the corner. Again, I know you're going to minimize the projectiles. But given we're actually at 0 temp and we have an ice boy helping us out, I think we can split the difference. I can even upgrade him if I get a little more money. Oh, there we go. I didn't need to sell anything. Right. Grab some things, just so we can. Our field charge doesn't go to the boss. That's my fault. Oh well. Oh, we're pushing it a wee bit, aren't we? Let's get this. Not Only because he's going to be hucking them right at him. But we'll get... What are we going to sell? Oh, primary expertise is map wide. I think my strat's working pretty well. Oh, we've got this. That'll be. And he was immediately shut down. 6 grand more. The whole first page of easy black borders. I do need the money. I need to earn the monkey money that would gain me. I don't know, I'm not the biggest black border guy, but if it's on stream, that's different. I like being able to turn my brain off a little bit while off stream. So like, you know, playing chimps with the allowing resets, but when you're actively on stream, as long as I'm not getting too distracted by a certain chat of mine, then I think I can do that. It's a very good idea. And I intend to play this game a lot more. Okay, we're good. We did it. And we didn't overheat him, even though we had the max zone. So, liquidate all of this. Make 100 grand. Get you. Then save up for a top par, because he can collect things for me. Nice little bit of that. Oh, and we've got all the merchantmen, of course. Oh, if we went bottom path, we would buff the merchantmen. I forgot about that. I think we're going to be okay on defense. My whole primary roster's still here. And if I have to liquidate them, I have to liquidate them. And it's looking... Oh, what was I? Oh, there's a poor little pirate in here that wasn't making us money that whole time. If anyone here is watching, yeah, with Balloon's experience, gray ships, never ever seen that before. I don't think in my entire life. Oh yeah, forgot we lost our beloved. Oh, you know what? I should put these down here so I get the merchantman bonus. Silly me. What I can do is get a bottom path with the merchantman bonus. So I sell him with merchantman, and he's buffing all the merchantmen as well. 8 rounds left. We can't quite do a bank. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I really shot our economy with my mediocre defense. I just need to pray there's enough money in the defense. And some of them are... Oh yeah, a lot of them actually are favorite trades. Oh, and I've also got 71 grand. Yeah. Oh, I still don't think that's enough. I think when we get to the last round, I just liquidate everything and see where we're at. I wonder, is it worth getting a top path even with these last few rounds left? Because I know the banks are the more efficient option, especially if he's not in favored trades range. It's not great. 17. I think I just leave it. I think I leave it, and it's in the hands of the gods now. Creators watch over me. I know you don't like me because I'm one of the worst creations you ever got. That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing Neighbor. Everything on screen right now is in service of getting us Neighbor. What I could have done is liquidated a bit more of the defense, but I didn't want to risk it. I can't afford Neighbor's 5 hundo, and I got 1 hundo. So I need to pray there's 4 hundo somewhere else. Like, amidst all of this. And I'm not... Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh! I know I had the bomb blitz that would have saved me, but I feel pretty good about that. I'm aware I used all of my abilities that round. Oh, it's this round. Uh-oh. We had this problem last stream. That's right, I've got this and I've got this. So we should be okay. I don't think we'll be okay. We might have to liquidate everything this round, which is exactly what we had to do last time. If you remember, I spotlighted that in the video. I even made a short about it, I'm just remembering. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Oh, we got that last second. Yeah, I would like the extra round of money, please. Will he beat it? Bum, 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 bum. It's a very good question. Because I'm not super confident. I'm not confident we're going to beat this round. Especially with these bloody DDTs. I hit the ability and he didn't target them. Alright, I'm just going to have to pay for it. I'm not doing all that again. Why didn't he grab... Oh, is it because I've... No, I've got him on first. Why didn't he grab the DDTs? You heard me pop it. The sound went off. Alright, it's liquidate time. We do not have enough money. We might have to get a mid-round Navark. Which means... We're not super far off. We're 150 off. So we're going to have to get it mid-round. I hit the hook immediately. I wanted it targeting the DDTs, but I think it grabbed the ZOMGs. They weren't the problem. The DDTs were the issue. So what we're going to have to do is drop a bit of money on bad defense. And then we're going to have to do a mid-round Navark. So the bad defense could be a favored trades. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's back. I might have to make a video out of this one too. I like that I think of my own little unique strategies. No, I don't want to block you. I want to do the opposite. Hello, old friend. You have carried us through this primary focused game. Hey, thank you, Mr. Icicle Impale. You've got one job, and it's to hit those. Oh, I get it. I get it. Icicle Impale's targeting the bads and not the... There we go. That was my problem. I died because I had the wrong targeting on a single tower. 200 monkey money down the drain. And I need monkey money on this account. I've only unlocked 3 heroes. Okay. Alright. You can stay, Mr. Man. I'm not confident. So, we were 150 grand short of the Navark after we liquidated everything. We have bought a Mad, so selling him you lose a bit of money, but we've got him favored trades and we've got that extra round of income. So I'm going to call that even. So we need to produce 150 grand. If that's possible, I could dump the money in to investments. Like, I like having you back up. Let's do it. Let's do that. And I know he's not in favored trades. But that I made that mistake a long time ago. And now I've got to live with the consequences now. What do you mean? I know Navark will solo the boss, but we can't afford it. We're 150 grand short. The plan is to get the Navark. We need the money. I am sure Navark will do it. What decision do I have to make? I've made the decision to get Navark. Can't afford him. I think he's the most... is he the most expensive Paragon or the second most expensive Paragon? We're not making a lot of money. And I don't know if Navark can see through walls. He's got the planes, so the Navark's planes are going to have to carry us. Oh, things are getting through, and I destroyed my backup. Let's grab... We'll keep sword charge for when we need it. How are we doing on temp? We're doing good on temp. Oh. Are you sure? Oh, are you sure Navark will solo the boss? I get you. He normally can. I don't know if he's gonna have line of sight with this wall. So, I think we failed. But, you know, if I pull it off, it's gonna be badass. So, we'll at least try that. And we've only streamed for an hour, so if I've got to try again, I've got time. But if I pull this off, then I think we've got another video in the making. I really enjoyed making the last one. I think people were a little weirded out by seeing a VTuber, but that's okay. I've got to live with that. Right. We are actually making money now, but we need 100. Oh, we don't need 150 in the bank because we've got 60 here, so we need about 100 in the bank. So we're about halfway there. Okay. Yeah. We're about halfway there. A little more because this guy sells for 60, so that means 90, which means we're... Oh no, we're exactly halfway there. We haven't made money in a hot minute, because I guess we're stuck at the end of a round. Make me money, come on, please. I need it now. I guess I can speed things up. I just need to keep an eye on ceramic sneak through. Alright, we're making money now. A little bit of that. We got a lot of guys coming in. I just realized he's now... lost to balloons. Yep. I think it's... one more try, one more try. Oh, it put me right here. Okay. Okay. You can go first. All these... I'm actually surprised that they got through. Okay. Thank you, Sorta. Let's see how close we are now. Oh, we're not going to have any defense while I'm selling things. So I've got to be... I'm just going to check. We are in a worse position than before? We are in a worse position than before. I know, I know. How are we in a worse position than before? How did I lose that much money? I guess it's because I invested it in the tier 5. Yeah, we're right where we left off. Even like, if I sell all these, which could be catastrophic because we're losing tiers, we're still 100 off. Yeah, we failed. Oh well. It was an interesting strategy, and I enjoyed it. It just didn't work. There's no way we're making 100 grand. And even, yeah. We actually lost money. It's interesting. Alright. Restart it is. Oh, I just realized this isn't a boss event, so I'm actually getting nothing out of it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we won't restart. If this was a boss event, there was something on the line. That'd be different. But yeah, that's Blastopopulus. Blastopolos. Yeah. Yeah. He was interesting. Oh, you know what? We probably... Oh, I quit out. You're right. We could have done that Monkey Paragon. And he's actually pretty godly in here. So I could have saved it, but it wouldn't have been what we were building up to the whole stream. So... Alright, well, I'm going to try again. Going for the Navark. And we'll see if my primary strategy was a bad idea. We'll see. I'll do some other... Like, I'll get the boats down and they can be my main defense. And that'll tell us if my primary strat was the problem or not. Because, yeah, someone's been very critical of my primary strategy. So let's see who's right. I'm still going to go for Miniopolis. And then once I got the Miniopolis, we'll boat farm. Do I go for Miniopolis or do I just need the... Do I need the boats? Sort of can't hit lead. Yeah, I'll get the monkey money back. I need to do offline streaming, grinding anyway to get the other Paragon. So I'll make the monkey money back, just grinding up Paragon XP. So again, I've still only got the 2 Paragon. This time, I'm going to use my big brain and get me the favored trades bonus on my economy. Selling, the favored trades selling bonus, of course. We still need a lead popper. Because sorta can I do it? Time. So what did I do last game? I think I did... Oh yeah, I got my primary. This time I'll just get a sniper. I'll get a 100 sniper. Or a 102 sniper. I think you need to get to eventually. This is going to be our monkey bank, and then we'll have another one, and then we'll have Minneapolis. And then we'll boat farm. Because I can't have the boats doing the lead popping, because they're fire. So that's no good. So we're going to get the Pirate Lord as late as possible. He'll be the last tier 5 we get, most definitely. Round 14. How close can I get to the bank before leads come? The sort of carries on this map. Creator's Return, does she carry? +1 damage. And the range is great as well. When's the first lead come? Force Taker, are you aware of that? Is it round 24? I've got 24 in my head. As the round the first lead comes. No, 24 is the first camo. Was lead 26? I just need to have, and you only need a 100 sniper for that first one, and then I think you need a 102 for one of the later lead rounds specifically. Very nice rhythm sorter. Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. Or a tomato, as I would say. 24 is going, 28 is lead. Thank you. So I've got 5 rounds. So in that case, I'm going to get down our sacrificial farm, just so we're making money off of him early. Oh, actually. That's, yeah, I'll be able to afford him. Maybe not. I'll wait, yeah, I'll be able to afford him. Playing risky here, playing risky. And I'll put him in favorite trades. Bam. Perfect. Perfect, thank you. Love when a plan comes together. Now, I am going to upgrade this guy. I didn't last time, and I realized it was probably worth it. It might not be, but we'll find out. I have to restart, but I really hope I don't. Oh, are you looking through my streams? Buns is a fellow VTuber. She streams on Twitch. And we found each other on Twitter, and then we started collaborating. I was the first guest on her late night show. If you're a VTubing fan, I highly recommend you go check that out. And she caught me playing this, and she had played balloons a bit before. So we did a stream where I was showing her the ropes. Yeah. I'm trying to get her back on. I won't say too much, but because I've already spoken to her. It's not like I'm ambushing with this. We're discussing a potential another collab, but she is not super available. No problem. Stalk my channel all you wish. I'm perfectly okay with that. Ah, crap. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. I don't know how long that was sitting there. We're going to need this eventually, I remember. So we'll get it now. If you want to learn more about me, anyone watching, because I know there's a few lurkers at the moment as well. I am the interactive lore VTuber. My whole concept is that viewers get to have direct influence over my lore. And when I say lore, I am of course talking about my real life. And see, this round is why I upgraded the sniper. Perfect. We won't be doing it this stream, but I've got a playlist on my channel called My Story in Order. And if you watch that, not only do you get a brief description of my lore, but you get to see exactly how my audience has direct influence over it. I'm going to do streams where my chat tells me how to proceed, how my story should go, some strategies. I've got big plans, and Buns was actually in the first live stream where we did that. We might need sorter ability here, which is fine. Take the pink. I cannot. All right. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. All right, we're pretty much exactly where we were last game. Now we need to kill the guy, which last time we did with our primary strat. This time, I was going to do it with boats, and I still plan to do it with boats, but I don't know if these boats are going to do it. So I guess actually there is a boat that'll be nice and handy. I can get discount as long as it doesn't take up too much space. I didn't even plan for that, the discount. That's just a happy little coincidence. Oh no, but fire rate's bad. Well, the boats are actually very bad against this boat. What have I done? Alright, we'll get large caliber to dish out some damage, but when he gets stunned, we're in big trouble. We had the druid for cleanup last time. We did. And I still think that's the play. And if we put him here, not only do we get the discount, but we get his ability. Alright. I'm suddenly a bit less confident. I also don't have any monkey farmers. I blew everything on the last one. Alright, Sorta, you've got to carry us for a minute here. Ooh. Well, this is the new map. I'm just showing off the new map. And my best guess is that the next boss event is going to be him on this exact map. So it's good to get some practice. Need more damage. Last time we ended out with a... Well, surely one of the boats is good for this guy. This Destroyer, I'm worried about the fire rate. I'm very worried about the fire rate. Why aren't I getting the discount? What's going on there? But let's do it. Destroyer, and we got to go bottom path because we don't want to set him on fire. I've got lots of handicaps here. Yes, I do know you can switch the portals. But since Sorta's right there, I am funneling all the balloons into Sorta. But you're right, I haven't actually done it yet. Alright, this is doing damage, but it is doing precisely what we thought it would. Just upping the heat, so good thing I didn't go for the fire, even though it would have outputted a lot more damage. 20 damage, 7 damage, so it is more than double. That's nice. Oh, but he can't see through this. Sort of. Oh, he's on first. Perfect. So he'll be some nice cleanup. Don't need Jungle's Bounty quite yet. Oh, you're right. You're right. I could have just done the normal grapes. Oh, well. Him seeing camo is not the end of the world. Are we going to lose here? Who's hitting those balloons? Oh, he is. Alright, we're going to have to finish him off in the back end of it. So I think what we're going to do for this is... Where's his heat at? It's getting pretty high. So I know you got to be careful. We're going to compensate with an ice monkey. And we'll even do the cryo cannon in Milpath because he doesn't need to see lead. You are completely correct. They spoke... I saw a video recently that spoke about this giving a nice little pierce bonus. Actually, I did hear that bottom pathing the tier 5 is actually quite nice. I watched a video by Isab where he did it, and he said in the end game, it's actually perfectly viable to the bottom. But yeah, it is going to struggle for time. Bonus damage to Moab. That sounds like precisely what I need. Where's all my money going? I've done the same money strategies last time. I can sell you if I have to. Oh yeah, wow. These guys are doing nothing for me now. I'm not selling them with favor trades either. We're doing good damage now though. I think we're okay. I just need to hope that these guys can... Oh! Now he's hitting them. Perfect. Oh, sorta. Come on, you can see camo. I specifically gave you that crossbar. Why don't you use it? He's going to overheat in a moment. Because we've got 2 things that are overheating him. Let's just put down a 111, 000. Oh, of course, he overheats when he hits the skull. But he was going down once I placed the 000. Oh, we don't have ability. Are we going to die? Or am I going to be able to do something? Which is this. Oh, there's a cooldown. You can't, like, hot drop things. Okay. I said I'm not very good at the bosses. I'm doing strategies. I'm not try-harding. If I were try-harding, it'd be a wee bit different. I'm doing something very particular. I want to go hardcore boat farm. I want to get the biggest boat paragon I can. And to do that, I've got to cut some corners here and there. So I think we're good. So we need to start dumping money on these. And faster shooting. I know we spoke about getting just the grapes, but I still think it's worth it. And we're getting the pirate last. So you can go there. Beat the boss. Liquidate all of this defense. And immediately put it into making money. We've got more of the grey boats that I don't like. You can be our pirate for later. Just placing you. So remember not to upgrade him. So let's fill it out. I didn't mean to get a bit defensive. I just want it known that I'm going for a very, like, not particular strat, but like last time, you remember, you were here, Force Taken. I did something very unconventional, and it was actually very, very fun, and I very much enjoyed it so much I even made a video about it. Just lock defense, and then money, money, money. With all my dirty, blasphemous double shot merchantman. Yeah. I got you. You get me. Yeah, the reason I'm bringing it back up is not because I'm upset. It's because I need you to know that I'm not upset. And I realize it could have been perceived in such a way, and I'd hate to do that. Come on, give me that favorite trades. And then I'm thinking, because we've got old mate here. Let's just get, we don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. One more favor trade, yes. Precisely. And then we've got Pirate Man. Let's just lock him in so that I don't have to worry about him later. And now 5 rounds left. We need to focus very much now need to focus on money. So we might as well put some top parts because I've already got to have my mouse down here because of the Miniopolis. Oh, but actually, hold on. Right, one moment. The point I was making there was valid, but if I have a permanent bottom path here, he'll collect the Miniopolis later. And he buffs the Merchantman. So we'll do that, and then around him... Ooh, okay, we can't have that many top paths. We can't have that many... Well, I mean, we're probably going to redo the Miniopolis later, aren't we? So, yeah, actually, I'm going to do all out bottom path. I think we'll ditch the Miniopolis. No problem. See you soon. Pause the bottom path. The bottom paths buff the boats. The boat income, which I completely forgot about. And if you didn't know, boat income is directly proportionate to Paragon level. I believe it's each dollar you make is 4 points towards the, like the equivalent of 4 pops towards the Paragon. That I might even sell the Monkeyopolis now, and because we're not really using the discount anymore, and spend all of that money on defense because I don't think we're gonna win this. Oh, hello. Can sort of hit leads. Let's find out. She can. I think we would have survived that, but it would have been a little too... Alright, you need to go. Your smelly, smelly fire. I'm going to liquidate you. 33 grand. Pretty good. Normally I'd go for an elite defender, but obviously elite defender's not the go. I haven't looked it up, what people are really using for this guy. I can do this, and I will do that, but... that is going to produce some heat. So we got to make sure we compensate for that by pretty consistently having one of these guys. Oh, and this way we don't have a lot of abilities, which is very good because feel like you don't want to abuse abilities on this guy. Yeah. Alright, he's building the heat very quickly. Imagine if I had the grapes. Look at that. Okay. There's another little further challenge to this, which is we're gonna have a lot of heat. I think having the boats, no matter how we do it, boat farming is gonna produce heat like crazy. We're doing very good damage though. And I should have put these guys in favor trades range. I suppose they can stay. Yeah, I think we've just got to accept the heat. Maybe even just sell all the ice and accept that, oh, they are in favor trades. I'm stupid. Right. Very good. But the heat is mainly the cooldowns, right? Because the skull is the... Oh, sort out. There's, leads there. Oh, it's round 63. Crap. I didn't realize it's round 63. Are we gonna survive round 63? Ice is very good on 63 at least. Let's see, let's see. I think we can survive round 63. Oh, we don't have... Wait. Oh, the Pirate Lord's our lead popping power. Pirate, what are you doing? There's leads right there, Pirate Lord. What are you doing? How did he not hit any of the leads? I guess he was targeting the boss. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but let's just do a little bit of this. Pop the leads. We'll see. Oh shit! Didn't put him in favorite trades. What am I doing? It's amateur hour over here. I can't put him on strong until he's out of line of sight. So I could have put the sniper here, and then I could have put him on strong because he wouldn't be able to see the boss. But I haven't thought through a lot of things today, so why should I start now? Alright, line of sight is skull. Our sorta can pop him as well. Well, those leads are getting very far. Ice is very good against 63 though. And we're actually countering the thing now. A bit. Do we need a sword charge? They're going into the portal and I'm not seeing them come out. So, can't complain about that. I don't need you now because we need to focus on boss damage. Don't need you. You guys were very good. I got speedrunners use Apache Prime. I also think it's a pretty good option considering the AoE small balloons is massive damage to global range. Yeah, he would be pretty good. And his damage is insane. The Marine... I can't believe it does so much damage. You know what? I actually am wondering if we can win this just with this guy. Is it possible? It's maybe just barely not. But I think one of these will do the trick. And again, I know he's probably going to overheat, but I think we can live with it because we're not very ability dependent this game. So I think I can live with him overheating. So I'm actually going to greed a bit. Can I fit a village down here? I can. Very nice. So I'll be able to... This is just here to remind me. I can Minneapolis later if I need to. Marine for middle path is really good. Apache Prime. Oh, of course. Sorry. I don't know how I did that. I would just be worried about Apache Prime overheating. But if we're already overheating, which we are, then yeah, no, Apache Prime would be a very valid play for this game. Ready on the sorter ability if I need it. Yep. No, we are golden. We're actually going to save up for this guy. I think he gets a damage bonus as well, which will be nice. And then we go all in on a Monkeypolis. Yeah, I'm talking more about the fire rate on the Apache Prime causing issues for this guy. But, you know, you're right. I didn't even consider that. I don't know if he has the heat bonus or if we should just be afraid of his... Whoa. Did you see that? As soon as I... Oh, was that him dying? Alright, thank you, Zygon. Thank you for lurking. See you later. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy that people want to watch balloons. It's a game that very much deserves the attention. So thank you. And I deserve it. I was playing a trading card game store simulator, TCG store simulator yesterday. And I guess I'm role-playing when I play it as like a snobby, mean store owner, and it was fun. But I hope people know that that's not who I am in real life. 10 rounds. We don't need you. We won't need you once we've got the Pirate Lord. Because the Pirate Lord better hit the leads next time. Please? That was very, very scary. Especially with my 97 lives. 8 rounds left. We're making good money. I think I'm just going to monkey up all this. And then replace... Yeah, there we go. And then replace. Because we get the discount and we get the bonus. And they're all in. I know we spoke about doing banks into the Monkeyopolis. But my logic here is that all of these are buffing the boat farming. Come on, come on. Come on. I would say Flying Fortress and Apache Prime if you have the money, just because it's damaged. It's very, yeah. What I'm wondering is what do you know when he overheats? No, of course not. I could take boats. Best tower in the game. In terms of like overall, like not a specific tier of tower, if I had to pick a tower with all its options, I would pick boat. What was I saying? What is it exactly that the overheat does? Because if you can set up a build that the overheat doesn't really matter, set up a build where the overheat doesn't really matter, then why not just spam high damage guys? Like Apache Prime, like high damage, high fire rate guys. That's kind of what we're doing here, because all these guys, I think the fire only really affects abilities. And we're not ability dependent on this playthrough. We have Sorter's abilities are great. This one's going to come in handy, except it failed us last game. Let's get Pirate Lord. Alright, well, oh, we're ready. Oh my god, okay. Now we just can spend the rest of our money on Central Market, which are going to be very nice investments, because not only are we making the money from the Central Market, but the Central's buffed by the Opolis, and the Central Markets are buffing the Merchantmen. We got quite the little combo going on down here. And you mentioned getting a plane for damage. The Global is fantastic. You're 100% correct. And the plane's buffed by this guy. So if we're just accepting the hold on. Just stop speculating and actually just figure it out. As soon as this round ends... Ooh. You got this, Sorter? He's got it. As soon as this round ends, I'm going to go read exactly what it does. How do I do that? Oh, I forgot about that. He's a purple balloon. Completely forgot. I don't really think I'm using any... I'm not using any purples at the moment. Except the fire, so it's a good thing I didn't get... Oh, we already... Monkey Towers and Hero suffers from reduced range. I forgot about that. And ability cooldown during the fight. Overheat usually involves a significant increase in aggression, causing the boss to become stronger and unleash a devastating attack that can overwhelm defenses. Is that what I'm about to read here? At each skull, he spews out the fireballs and the rocks. Fireballs target towers and heroes with pools of magma that prevent selling. Okay, that's good to know. And ability cooldowns and reduced tower range and attack speed. I noticed that. The rocks are line of sight. Most projectiles heat up him with fire, plasma. Oh, plasma and lasers do heat him up more. Talking about Apache Prime, I'm assuming he would come under one of these categories. He's also purple properties. So Apache Prime probably can't do any damage to him without Mib. But Mib's not to get. And so these usually you're on risk. Or you just when the bar is filled, explodes in raid, briefly stun. Okay, the stun is the overheat. And increasing cooldowns. Leftover heat causes most projectiles to burn up faster than... Interesting. He passively burns off sticky bomb. I didn't know that. I wish I did that. But that's my fault for not reading it. And other effects. Okay. So damage over time is not too hot against the weather. I hate that. Alright, last round. We're going to read a bit more, and then we're going to start working on our defenses. If you were interested, I'm completely fireproof in reality. So I would be great against this boss, in that I could go up and touch him and smack him, and there'd be no problem. According to AI, Apache Prime is the most used. For this boss in particular. Interesting. Alright, we are making money now. Oh, hold on. I got an idea I'm going to write down. I want to do streams soon where I talk about... Oh, I've got to make sure I've got that thing for Mars. If you ever come back, I've got a little paste bin of links that I can paste. I've got Cecily's. Here we go. How would I survive this game? And then let's put a little restriction onto that. Balloons, buses. I really want to make discussion videos where I talk about how I would fare in certain gaming universes with all of my abilities and resistances and weaknesses. How I could defeat each of the balloons bosses would be a very interesting discussion. Particularly this guy. Because a lot of my attacks are fire-based as well. So I'd have to just run up and shove a sword in him. I want to have this, like, if I can get pretty regularly a few more viewers chatting, which I've just got to earn over time. Ooh, forgot they buffed that. Oh my god. I do want to do just chatting streams where we write the letters, talk about lore, and yeah, viewers can ask anything they want. If you ask anything now, I'll endeavor to answer it. Something's hitting him with purple properties. It'll be the pirate lord with his flaming shots. Not a lot of attention's been put here. I think they're just being hit by the back end of Sword of Sword and the planes, of course. We're doing decent damage, and we're actually not hitting him up as much anymore, which is very handy. We're actually getting pretty close to Wall Street. So I wonder if we greed through this. Oh my god. Why did they buff that? That's crazy. I don't know if he needed that. You know what? I'm going to get one of these guys just not only because of the obvious, but because, and I'm going to top path him so he can hit TTs. Because his main job is going to be to hit TTs. He's not even there to cool him down. He's there because I hate TTs. Also, I think Sorta gets a buff from hitting frozen balloons. Right, these guys are getting quite far because no one's paying any attention to them. Luckily, we can do this. So I don't know where we'd be without that right now. Okay, first skull. We're actually not doing that. But we can almost afford tried and true old mate. I don't want him to show up too much this game. I really don't. But I'm happy for him to show up, get us through this particular round. Sniper monkey top path and bottom path. Which one's bottom? That's not sniper. Top path definitely. Bottom path's gonna hit him up like absolute crazy. And we're already struggling on that mark. Top path definitely, but I want the top path out here because we're struggling a bit with the regular balloons. Obviously, I need him in here to hit him now. So go to this. Oh, you know what? You know what? Please work. Damn, if only. Imagine if that worked. If he could see over the wall. Right, I think we're gonna sell something, which would be you. And do a little bit of this. And make sure that first one hitting him. Wait, no, bottom path heats up. No, so it's not just fire and laser that heats him up. It's any hit heats him up. So if you've got a high fire rate weapon, like Elite Defender or like Taxone, which I know I have been using, they're gonna hit him up like crazy. So it's not just the attack type; it's the number of attacks. So that's why I've been going for like the cross paths that don't give an attack bonus, but instead, I just realized, why do I have to pay for continues? I'm playing in the free play mode. I'm not, this isn't a real event. Why do I have to pay for continues? I am gonna pay for continues. We lost to balloons, which is exactly what I thought would happen, which means we are gonna do this. Take them out. Yep. So Sorta can do the rest. But yeah, if I should have backed out there and had a look, but it's most hits increase his heat meter. I would like a tech bot on thing. You're firing very slow, sir. But you're doing what I wanted you to. I'm also just gonna do a bit of this. Oh, that's why we're losing when he heats up. Remember how I was talking about how I'm not that worried about heating up? Well, everyone's getting stunned, and that's why we're losing. Interesting. So I probably didn't need to buy that sniper. Okay, so heating up is brutal. So we need to make sure we've got a lot in place to deal with when everyone's stunned, because I think the boats are gonna heat him up no matter how hard we try. So I guess a spike factory is the way to go. I was also thinking before the stream, do you go for deadly spikes so they stay another round? Because if they disappear at the wrong time, that's game over. I misplaced this guy quite badly. Get Impale. It's a shame I don't have favored trades over there, but there's no way to get favored trades over there. Okay, perfect. He didn't target. Oh, he did target there. Is this going to the Spike Factory? I knew it. I knew it. I feel like he's going to prioritize Spike Factory. I feel like he should. That's in his best interest. Come on. Oh, there's a rock in the way. Of course there's a rock in the way. Let's sort of charge. Oh, I don't know why I used both at the same time. That was very silly of me. Let's get Sniper in here. Oh, that's doing really well. I reckon I'm really noticing that since putting the Sniper down. Let's lock you here. If there was water in here, it'd be pretty crazy to get favored trades down. Okay, so we're very afraid of the overheat. It's very scary. Watching that very closely. We don't need you anymore. We've got plenty of time. I'm just learning explosive and high damage heats him up quickly from ChatGPT. I mean, I don't know how much I trust ChatGPT. I know how it worked. I don't think explosive and high. I think that's incorrect. I think ChatGPT is just outright lying to you because most projectiles heat up with fire, plasma, and lasers increasing the heat even more. So those are the ones that heat him up in particular. So it's more about fire rate and these three conditions. It doesn't say anything about explosives and high damage. High damage is good. That's why I've been rocking this guy so much. I know he's a boss classic, the man, but I'm using him here in particular because he's low fire rate. I think it's AI is a tool to be used, but when you can just get the actual information from the source, it's gonna trump anything ever. All right, finally I can stop babysitting the Monkeyopolis. I'll keep you for now. I'll keep you for now. We just need more money. Really? 12 rounds tells me... Oh, we got so much favored trades range. So let's get a favored trades bang. And then... Man, I don't want to... We'll just get more parts in favored trades. Oh, and because these buff the... I mean, at this point... Oh, hello. There you go. If no one knew there's a spot down there, now you do. You're welcome. Alright. I wouldn't mind getting some big boy for defense. Because... So he stuns everyone. That is why I had this guy, and it's why I'm going to get him again. Welcome back, Spirit of the Forest. Yeah! He's gonna be... Oh, good round for him too. Oh my god, imagine. Oh, and we're gonna get back because anti-DDT and anti-DDT and anti-heat. Again, I'll middle path him if I can get a village on him. It looks like I can. No, I can't. Okay. I've misplaced him a bit. That's alright. Oh, that's not alright. Okay. Now I have to build. Now I have to village him. That's really good cleanup. God, Paper Train's range is huge. Alright, here we go. Now I'm feeling a lot better. I got a lot better defense. All you guys set on first. We've got this cooking up. Oh, I've got to manually trigger the Spirit of the Forest thing. I'm going to forget. What we need is a top path to 5. I think that's what we're saving for now. Moab. Oh. I do like your idea of the Flying Fortress, but again, now that you know it's about number of projectiles, is kind of, you know, rank 1 is those 3 things that do a lot of heat. And then the second thing you should be factoring in is projectile number. So that's why I'm hesitant to do Flying Fortress, as godly as it would be because it's buffed by the carrier flagship. It's why I'm very hesitant. But now we're making money. So what I've learned here, based on our economy at the moment, is my primary strat sucks. I will concede that I was wrong. I have to manually pick these up. Yeah. You know what? I could move him down here. Hold on. I can just put him next. I can just delete it. Put him down. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. I'm just gonna copy that. That's my fault. A little bit of money lost. Oh, a lot of money lost. But that's what I get for making a mistake. Suffer the consequences. Well, I'm glad you lagged out because you didn't hear me admit that you were right and I was wrong. And that I shouldn't have done the primary strat. Oh. I didn't realize I did the ability. That's okay. No harm. I got it for a reason. I would have just gotten it. Look at how much better we're doing economy-wise compared to our primary run. We're not going to be struggling to get a mad this round if we need one. If anything, I should buy a mad at the very start whilst he's in favorite trades range. I might just do that. Oh! Okay, we can afford this. That wasn't even the plan. But I usually don't have monkeynomics, but sorta. Let's get a little bit of this. Oh, sorta's level 20. Okay, wow. We are doing crazy. We're not elite, by the way. We're just playing on normal, so don't be too. See, this is what happens when I try hard and not do something goofy and funny. So I want to. Oh, you can come definitely. All right, let's go. Interesting that when you spawn, there's a delay as soon as you. Oh, and ice is immune to that. So if you need to buy something really quickly for cleanup, it has to be an ice monkey. All right, a lot of guys are set to first. Oh, I just realized that this guy is bad for political down. So monkeynomics might have been the stupidest idea that we've had. He's in favor trades at least. Grab you, because I've got a lot of guys set to first. So if I can one-shot big boys, it means more time spent on the boss. I am going to get a favored trade this guy, because as we discovered, he is the perfect counter to this boss because he's high damage, low projectile speed, and he doesn't fulfill any of the no-no conditions. So there we go. And then I can just sell him and move him with favored trades. There we go. People always ask what my level is on this account. Level 82. I can actually answer it. That, the abilities. We're a little more ability focused than I would like, given the nature of this boss. But we're not hitting him up. So we really shouldn't be complaining. Let's riddle him. Just top part, is it not? It is. Go. And again, we can sell that. Favorite trades for the win. Best tower in the game. Monkeynomics makes you 9 grand. Very nice. It's not actually that much money, considering the money we're making at the moment, but it's free. You should never turn down free money. Right, we've got DTs getting through to the bottom run, but luckily we've got Mad facing it. Cooldowns are, I think they're slowed and they get pushed back. So we're actually not doing that well. Oh, it's because we're on 4. But we did it last time. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. Last time we played, you mentioned that Super Brittle doesn't affect bosses. Super Brittle affect bosses. Super Brittle debuff effect works on boss balloons. So, Super Brittle is not for damage. He does work on boss balloons. Very nice. So he's cooling and enhancing the damage of everyone else, which I've just realized. This enhances the damage of everyone else as well. Well, it's his damage doesn't matter. So he's probably done... He's done way more than 4... Unless... I don't think he would count towards... No, it doesn't. He's done way more than 4k damage. Because he's gifting damage to everyone else. I think this is the first time we're going to hit the second skull before going into the thing. I wouldn't mind a sword charge here. But once he moves on, all of our defense can focus on just balloons. Give me that. There we go. And then we have the most powerful tower in the game. The teleporting Mad. Let's lock him here. Make sure the second rocket's hitting. It is. I feel extremely confident about tier 5. I have not a concern in the world. If we survive this, we will survive tier 5. I am briefly going to move these guys. Hey, come here. I will get them back because I like the anti-DT. I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna do larger radius. Here we go. Oh, my boats can't see camo. Wait, no, the pirate can see camo. I guess it doesn't target DDT. Oh no, the pirate can't see camo. My pirate. Oops. I was using tier 4. Well, I am getting a Paragon. Tier 5 is going to be the easiest tier we've done. Just you watch. Okay, we're struggling a bit with the DDTs in the absence of... Ooh. Oh my god, so many DDTs. What is going on? It's because I moved the... Here we go. All because I moved the Icicle Impale. Oh, I just realized we're wasting a lot of his potential. Whoopsie. I prefer playing with things a bit closer in the previous rounds so that we're more comfortable when it comes to tier 5. Time of visit coming up on 2 hours of streaming. So once we beat him, I'll be done. Right, alright, where are we at? We're struggling with it. He's about to overheat. I think we kind of accept the overheat. Oh, actually, we've got so much money. I can't quite afford a Paragon, but I can afford some stupid high damage dealers. If we're gonna overheat, I think we accept the overheat. Make sure we get it in range. And I'm just gonna give him camo because I'm scared of DDTs. I know it's not the most effective, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Pop the Mad ability, change its targeting, grab some OMGs, very nice. We're still countering the overheat. Interesting. You don't, I don't need you. I don't know why I placed you. Alright, here's the stun. So we're still doing... Everyone's at the back, which is good. And we're still doing damage with... I'm assuming we're still doing damage with... I should have clicked on him to see. Right. Oh! Oh, he can't shoot through the wall. He can only hit the boss when he's over the top of it. Oh, he can shoot over that wall. Oh, no, he can shoot over the wall. Okay. I don't know what... Alright, heat reset. That's good. That means we can do whatever the hell we want. And I want to do this with a permabrew to hit both of them. Just to lock it in. Use some abilities. Whew. I am quite confident that we're going to get a good Paragon. I have no fear. I reckon we're going to have way more money. Around 111. Let's do a little bit of... You have fear? Just you watch. I must be fearless in the face of my enemies. And fearless I am. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot that that was actually still a bank. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, and you can collect all, can't you? Perfect. Alright, I think that's it for the banks. Yeah. We're not all in favor trades, but we'll live with it. Alright, we're gonna get carried by Flying Fortress for a minute. And I think that's it. Make sure we're popping these two abilities. And I almost feel like we need a little bit more damage. We've got you. Let's get an elite defender that I need to remember to sell as soon as the round starts. And you know what? Let's get a mad. Let's get a mad. A good mad spot. Right here. And oh, alright. And no more money. I think we're just cruising our way through the next 8 rounds. Collect all the bank, invest all the cash. 1, 2, 3, it's 4 and 5 of the abilities. So spamming 4 and 5. Open this up so we can watch. And we're laughing. Can he stun Paragons? Are Paragons immune to stuns? Sorry if you hear me spamming my keys. I'm making sure I pop both funny abilities. Clean cut sorta. Clean cut sorta. Navok. He's coming. And the Navok, I have no idea if Paragons get stunned or not. Yeah. I'm wondering if I just take, if I buy Super Mines, just in case he can get stunned. And maybe even keep Druid, if I can afford it. Which I know you're not confident about. I am. I am very oh, that's not at all. Oh, whoops. I am very confident that we can beat this with a Navok. I take my war form. Look at how easily we're breezing through the last round. Alright, with sword on my back, the war begins. Alright. I haven't maxed this out, but I'm gonna collect all anyway. A little bit of... Oh, what's the sell? It's backspace, isn't it? Alright, we don't need any money makers. We get rid of all of them. Keep them, of course. We have a lot of money, and we've got... Okay, we don't need you. I'm going to keep you, because I feel like you're good when they get stunned. We don't need you. Don't need you. And we don't need you. Here we go. Whoop. We got $0 in the bank. We got us a 47 Navok. Oh, crap. Oh, well. We're keeping... I wanted to keep these two, but I guess we're keeping him. And here we go. He can be stunned. No! He's attacking through that little fire animation. I don't think there's any risk involved. Yeah. Hands off the keyboard right now. I could show you if I... Hold on. Here you go. Look. Hands off the keyboard. I mean, my hands are clearly on the keyboard right now. But as of right now, my hands are off the keyboard. Yeah, Daybug's crazy. I had not a single doubt in my mind. The only issue is if he overheats, which he's not even. Look, he's barely overheating.